Hello, hello, hello there, YouTube. Alright, so here we are back with our Rise to Prosperity playthrough on Manor Lords. Village is looking rather good, I think. So look, we have 11 homes and 5 families. So that means we do have a spare of 6 homes going. So we don't have to worry about that for now. Oh, pressed the wrong button. But we do need to... I think the main thing is just make sure we get the people in so that we can actually, get everybody into work properly. So we're just going to put this on times 12 playthrough. And we're just going to watch people running around for a little bit. I think that's a decent little angle even. And, yeah. So we got the market there. We can have those as some decent crafting. What should we put at the back here? I suppose I could do... I do extra houses. I could do the goats to bring leather in. Oh, well, hides in. So we can start making some shoes later. Shoes is good for sales. Yeah, we are literally just waiting for more people to come in. So like 30 months worth of food, plenty, and 14 months worth of wood, which is good. Yeah, I think this is just a waiting game now, waiting for more people to turn up. So when this gets up to about 2, well, when it gets 2, we'll see about seeing what other work we have available. Yeah, as we can see, the veggies ain't coming in just yet. They won't come in till next year. Berries looking good. Meat is coming in. But that... Yeah, look. There's not many animals left. What have I got it set to? 11. So they'll leave 11 there. Which is fine. Because we're swapping them between that and the berries for seasonal food. I don't know, I've not checked anything for farming related stuff, but I tend to stay away from the farming if I can. Oh, wow. Okay. Oof. There's some good farmland here. See, this is the main bit for it, for the barley, which we can use for alcohol. But emmer, I think that's just for, yeah, just to make into bread. I could turn this entire section into massive farmlands. That might be interesting. I say I don't normally do the farmlands on here. This is about as far as I go. And then obviously, I sometimes jump into sheep. They only produce wool. I was kind of hoping they'd produce food as well. But, it helps with the clothing. We still haven't had another person. We should hopefully get one soon. As we are above 50% approval. And then once they're in, we will get them to work. Loads of food coming in now. Brilliant. Timber's up to 25, so we can build pretty much whatever we want now. Question is, what is it that we want to build? Suppose I could build stone collector, just get rid of that. And then that way, oh, we've got an extra person. So I'll stick you straight in the woodcutter's lodge. Get that sorted. Then I think I'm going to have to actually put a wood, where are they? Was it a forester's hut? Just put this... I don't think it really matters where I put this. I think there'll be fine. And then we'll have stone one here. We'll just collect what's there and then get rid of it. We have iron up there, which we're not really interested in just yet. Nowhere near the workforce for that type of thing. Yeah. And then we've got to think about planks as well soon, so... Now planks, they... timber into planks. So that would take from my logging camp. So definitely need to get the forest starting to grow back, the trees back up around here. Just try and fill this space in. They can more likely clear all the way up to this corner before I start getting worried. Because I don't want them encroaching on the wild animals or the berry deposit. I don't know if it affects the berry deposit, but I do know it will affect the wild animals. They tend to move. Got ourselves an extra person. Nice. So we've got 7 families, 11's housing. So we've got plenty of space for more people to come along. Might as well get the stone in while we can. And then we'll swap him over to the forester's hut once the stone deposit is gone. Yeah, that sounds good to me. The snow is clearing away. The town is getting a little bit more lively. So I'm just gonna... let's go with this angle. Oh, that completely went wrong. Let's go with this angle. We can see what's going on. Get a bit closer down so we can see people. Yeah, that's a good one. You will find without the bandits, this game is pretty much just a lot of waiting for people to move in and then making sure you've got the right stuff in place. So we do have ourselves an extra person now, or an extra family even. So we could consider what to do next. So might as well stick him in here. And we will increase the size of his work area to... that should be fine. That'll make sure he gets all of this area redone. And that's what we need. What's this? Pantry is full. Oh, okay. So the veggie is coming in. That's great. That should mean, yes, the seasonal deposit of berries is now available for us. So you can come off, let the animals grow. Jump in there, mate, and you can grab me the rest of my food. Granary. Yeah, we're gonna need that pit in a minute, just so that we can get the planks going. See, this is in early access, I believe, still. As in, yeah, here it is, early access 0.7. Not even a full 1 there. So, still plenty of work to be done on this. Like, I really wish they'd let us set limits for how much production we want on things like timber and planks. That way, just make it a bit easier and just have them constantly churning it out. 9 families, 11. So we've got space for 2 more families. We've just had 1 turn up even. So we're going to see about building some more. I do reckon it's going to be along here. See, that doesn't even have a thing. If I reduce it by 1, that would just give us extra houses. Okay, so that's literally just extra houses if I want them there. Well, yeah, we'll have them. And that way they can do the basic stuff like storehouse granaries and stuff like that, rather than them all concentrating on their home business. I kind of want to make this one into the cobblers. So then it can make shoes. Generic storage is full. Alright, so that's pretty much done. Let's go with the saw pit. So we do need this. So we're going to do some upgrades. We're going to upgrade the storehouses. I did want, actually, a storehouse up here. Just for the hides. That way I can have the tannery around here. So, yeah. I think that'd be fine. Just a basic one up there for the hides that we're getting. And then they can literally all get stored up in there, go to the tannery, which might be next door, and then it can come down to normal storage where they can all, you know, buy their clothing. These are being built nice and quickly. Let's watch. Look at that. We're up to 3 people, loads of new houses. Alright, some of you might just... Don't know if you all heard that. If so, that was my son singing. So we'll just leave him to his karaoke moment. We do have 3 people we can use. I reckon we got enough in those at the moment. Yes, we want saw pit. Would put 4 in storage. That's for the timber anyway. And then we can start thinking about upgrading these storehouses. So the next one, we just need... Yeah, I think we've got plenty of stone now. 175, yeah. We just need planks. So, only a little bit of stone left. 15. Then we'll clear that stonecutter camp and we'll have 1 extra person as well to help move things forward. Okay, have they done that yet? No, not yet. They're still... Yeah, we're still collecting that. So what are we up to anyway? 28 months of food, 19 months of fuel. So we are doing really well. I know we're not being attacked by anything or whatever, but I don't know. I like these little playthroughs. It feels, you know, they're just pleasant, rather than worried about getting everything burnt down by some local bandits. I wonder if that storehouse is built yet. Yes, it is. Okay. So stick 1 person in. We'll just remove all this. Oh, there we go. That'd been easier, wouldn't it? Just turn all that off. Turn on hides. That is literally all we want this place to store. Is hides. They've literally just got stone and some wood in there for now. That's fine. Let's turn the hides off here. And we'll start upgrading. Yeah, that needs upgrading. And that needs upgrading. Alright. Let's see how these come out. Look at that. Aren't they looking good? So, in the time it's taken to build that, we have gained ourselves a couple of extra villagers. Let's just pull back quickly. See whether or not that's reset any of my stuff. Nope. But yeah, I think now, this guy, you would have thought they'd have done something by now. But this guy is full. Well, finished. We'll wait for that to be cleared. Then we'll get rid of it. Then we'll probably stick the tannery right next door to this storehouse. So we can start taking advantage of all the wild animal hides that we're going to be getting. I'm sure they'll get all that by the end of the season. Veggies are coming in. Planks and timber are looking good. Planks already up to 30. This is what I mean by they need to let us choose the limitations for things. For production, anyway. Right. So that's all looking good. We got the people. Just got to build the tannery now. Let's go. Just a little one. We'll just plap it there. This guy's finished. It's been emptied. Demolish that. Thank you. We do get our supplies back here, so we get some timber there. Just wondering if I should make a link here, just to make travel a wee bit easier for people. I think that'll help. That way they can just come here instead of all the way around. Generic storage full. Oh yeah, the saw pit. It's going to be doing that forever. It will not stop you. Stop moaning about it. 45 planks. Okay, so I'm going to stop the saw pit for a little bit. Just so that we're not got too many. Tannery, yes, will you have you, mate? We'll chuck another one in there. We've got 2 in there already. And pretty much all the businesses wise is pretty done. We're getting more and more people. So we are up to 14 families, 15 homes. So we've got one space left for people coming in. But I think we do need to think about the next step, which will be a church. Now, where am I going to want it? Because, like, everywhere around here is, like, amazing for farming. So just put it here at the edge. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. And from what I understand, I don't even have to have anyone working in there for me to get the benefit of that church. So that's great for me. And once that's done, let's have a look. It will... Church and clothing store. Okay. So as long as this guy is getting us some shoes to wear. Shoes. No, he's actually me being silly. He's just going to create the leather. Then that will come out here into the clothing store that we can use. This is so annoying. You really got to fix that. That's just let me click it away. But it won't. Busy, busy. And we got 4 people without a job. Well, 3. Because we always have the one, at least one running around doing stuff. Church is built. Brilliant. Stock's damaged. That's because it's got too much veg in and not enough people to collect it. Making me feel like I need to stick another person in the granary. We will be upgrading that. We're going to watch our first level 2 house get built. This angle. That way we can keep an eye on the comings and goings. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Gone from the thatched roof, which we have over here, to the wooden tiles. Shame that doesn't... It might do later when they level up again. So I can go for that one. So we will have a fair few places we can upgrade. All the berries have been dealt with. So go from there. And then put you in there. And then we've got our wild animals with our hides coming in. With our... Is it hides? Yeah, hides coming in. But that's not enough. So in the next episode, we're probably more likely going to build another set of houses here, so that they can have a backyard to work in. And we're more likely concentrating that all on getting the goats for the hides, so that we can carry on with producing clothes for our villagers. But yeah, going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys very much for joining me for this one. And if you like, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you next one. Cheers. Bye bye.